Hello everybody, Canoe Man here. Today I am going to take you on an adventure to the Will McLean Music Festival. The festival, held every year at the Sertoma Youth Ranch in Brooksville, Florida, is a wonderful gathering of folk musicians and people for a 3-day music festival and campout. It's not Woodstock, it's Will Fest, but some of the same hippies will be there, just a little older now. So let's get started with a little information on Will McLean himself. The late Will McLean is best known as Florida's premier folk songwriter. Will was born in 1919 near Chipley, Florida. He spent most of his life in the woods and writing songs. McLean's love of music was nurtured by his grandfather, who gave him his first instrument, a gourd and cornstalk fiddle with a horsehair bow. At the age of 6, he wrote his first song. Many say he was a sweet man with a streak of contrariness. This trait compelled him to turn his back on celebrity status and to covet his privacy, forsake material comfort, and steer clear of regular jobs, even to feud with his friends. Will's love of Florida developed as he traveled around the state, from the panhandle hardwood hammocks to the vast sea of grass called the Everglades, camping in wilderness areas, visiting friends, and absorbing Florida's history. Songs about people like Acrefoot Johnson and about how the First Seminole War started came out of those travels and visits. Though he spent his life traveling the state, Will took time out for concerts and festivals. He performed at New York City's Carnegie Hall and was sought after for concerts, festivals, and school programs. In the fall of 1989, he received the Florida Heritage Award for Outstanding Cultural Contributions. The annual folk festival at White Springs, Florida, was dedicated to him. On April 17, 1996, Will McLean was inducted into the prestigious Florida Artist Hall of Fame. Cancer unfortunately claimed the life of Will in January 1990. He was laid to rest on the banks of the Ocklawaha River at Gore's Landing, where a permanent marker honors him. And now I would like to share some video clips of the performers from last year's Will Fest. Please join me and enjoy the music.
Song that we like to do a lot. It's called Red Rockin' Chair.
Sugar baby now, I ain't got no sugar baby, honey baby now. Well, now who are sugar baby, honey baby now. Sugar baby now. I ain't got no sugar baby, honey baby now.
Okay, this was inspired by a soap opera. Yeah, National Geographic, As the World Turns. You tell me which is more important. Come on. I was taken by a Frenchman, so typical of Frenchmen, they say. The man wooed me and stole my heart, much to my companion's dismay. Said, girl, he'll use you, he'll abuse you. All these Frenchmen have 8 lovers in a day. Now you're flying, soon you'll be crying, 'cause those Frenchmen just do things that way. You know all those Frenchmen, well, they do things that way. I was talking with my Frenchman. He said, girl, there's one thing I think you should know. I've had women by the dozen, but I don't want other women anymore. You have shown me how it can be, and I think I'm falling deep in love with you. 'Cause this France girl, come on, take a chance, girl. I'll keep asking you until you say I do. I'll keep asking you until you say I do. They say the man wooed me and stole my heart. We drove to Paris and got married that same day. Woo, la wee. Now we are 3, a little baby on a French provincial bed. The man loves me, he turtle doves me. Oh, so typical of Frenchmen, they said. The boy was typical of Frenchmen, they said. It was typical of Frenchmen, they said. So typical of Frenchmen, they said. moonshine mama, moonshine mama, don't you know I've done it again. Moonshine mama, don't you know I've done it again. I said moonshine mama, don't you know you've done it again. Honey, don't you know you put your big foot in. Thank you all.
Welcome to the Florida Folk Festival. You know, folks up north, they think of Florida and they think of Disneyland, beaches, spring break, Margaritaville. There's a whole nother Florida that we know about down here. It's this one right here. When you see the Swanee lying bright and black by the light of a winter's moon, when you see the sun rise out across Banks Prairie with the spoonbills and balloons, when you smell the orange blossoms in the springtime, and you know that the honey crop's gonna taste so good, then you know that you're living in a land of sunshine and a state of dreams. When there's Elwood corn lined up in rows just as far as the eye can see, when the strawberry farms down around Plant City are growing thick and green, when they're catching bass out on Okeechobee, the redfish in the Gulf around Cedar Key, then you know that you're living in a land of sunshine and a state of dreams. It's never that far away. That's where my cracker heart will live forever. All my tomorrows and my yesterdays. When the whips of the cracker cowboys pop and echo out in the scrub, when that hot sandy soil down beneath your feet just sinks right into your blood, when you see those thunder clouds come rolling and the wind in the Spanish marsh just feels so good, then you know that you're living in a land of sunshine and a state of dreams. Never that far away. And that's where my cracker heart will live forever. All my my tomorrows and my yesterdays. When you hear the notes ringing loud and clear out of Gamble's old guitar, when you're singing the songs of Will and Steve, remember where you are and take a moment in grateful silence to be thankful for the greatest gift by far, to be living down here in a land of sunshine and a state of dreams. Don't you know that you're living in a land of sunshine and a state of dreams?
Right, yeah!
Oh, yeah, 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 yeah. Oh, yeah, 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 yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. All right, now we're warmed up. Oh, yeah. Oh, oh. You say if we had your problems, we'd react in the same way, that the only way to solve them is to drown them every day. You say if you hit the bottom, you'll be glad to turn around. Well, the bottom is the place you choose to lay the shovel down. Lay the shovel down. Lay the shovel down. This is your part. Lay the shovel down. 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 You say the only real solution is a shot in the dark, 'cause your daily evolution is no walk in the park. So you just keep on keeping on while you're above the ground. Well, the bottom is the place you choose to lay the shovel down. 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 True, you're not beneath the bridge, behind bars or on the land. And it's your sovereign privilege to party while you can. But if you're sick and tired, and there's no one left around, the bottom is the place you choose to lay the shovel down. 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 So when you're sitting on that bar stool, making friends with Johnny Black, remember this old fool's rule, time to quit when he talks back. If the hole is getting deeper, let me tell you what I found. The bottom is the place I chose to lay my shovel down. I lay the shovel down. 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 Here we go. Lay the shovel down. Lay the shovel down. Lay the shovel down. Keep it going. Lay the shovel down. If we lay
Now, a cocktail is a mixed drink often used as an appetizer. In the case of a small person, sometimes used as an equalizer. Now, a roach is an insect, pesky as can be, and he'll eat most any kind of food that loves coffee and tea. Well, a rooster is a fowl found down on the farm, and he'll eat all them cockroaches that hang out in the barn. Well, there's this one old cockroach, I'll admit he's pretty smart, cause he never would leave that hiding place till it was good and dark. And one evening while he waited for that old rooster to go to sleep, he thought he'd visit the household, have himself a feast. Well, there's a party going on that night, everybody was having fun. There's mixed drinks sitting all over the place, and the cockroach crawled in one. He swam around and drank his fill. Slowly he climbed out. He breathed real deep and hiccuped once and felt like he wanted to shout. Now just how tough is that old rooster? This time he found out that old red-headed bird better shape up. This roach gonna ship him out. He climbed up on that old rooster's beak. This time he didn't creep. He said, "Wake up, you ugly bird, I'll kill you in your sleep." That old rooster had opened up one eye, acted like he's scared to death. Of course, you know he wasn't scared of that rooster, but he just couldn't stand his breath. Well, the rooster flew up in a tree and the cockroach hit the ground. He shook his fist at that rooster and just dared him to come back down. That old rooster thought about it, cause that cockroach sure was fat. For him being a bird of quality, he couldn't eat nothing that smelled like that. That old roach stayed drunk every night after that. He'd always drink his fill. Every night he'd wake that rooster up when he climbed up on his bill. The rooster just couldn't get no sleep, wasn't nothing but feathers and bones. That roach woke up one morning. Sure enough, the rooster was gone. That roach didn't know the rooster was living just over the hill. And all that rooster could think about was this roach he'd love to kill. That old roach got roaring drunk one day and got lost in the garden hose. That rooster was waiting at the other end with a clothespin on his nose. Roach came out whistling a silly tune. Before it time to yell, that rooster proves you can eat most anything once you get past the smell. God bless you. Thank you very much.
I am the wind, and without restraint come I and go I, in accordance with the covenant since the beginning. In my vestige be I warm, cold, gentle, violent, wayward, restless. I am of no color, therefore be I invisible, be I not seen. Only sound and feel gives awareness to my presence. There is no place on earth I am not. From the tiny skin pores to the lung bellows of the colossal whale go I in and out. And where be I, be there life, and be there the ultimate also. For in the wake of my wrath, be there destruction, be there death.